Okay, Johnny.
Okay, so
How was that?
Motorstop, what do you think of that?
What did you think of it?
I thought it was good. Quick reaction, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a lot better.
You kept both hands on the wheel.
Yeah.
Didn't check your mirrors.
It was a lot safer place to carry it out, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, the fact I got parked cars either side, a lot of people are frightened of doing them there because of we haven't got room either side. But that's going to stop your steering, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But where we were doing them earlier on, it just wasn't safe.
Was iffy.
Yeah, I was very reluctant to do the first stop when you asked me on that bend.
Okay.
It was only the fact that I did know there was nothing behind us.
Right. Okay.
But then you try to do the second one again, and I refused that one.
Yeah.
Because again we were right onto the bend.
I know.
And
wasn't the safest place.
And obviously then when it did straighten out, you were right not to get me to do it because what did we have on the right hand side?
Was it a junction? Was it?
No, we had children playing, didn't we?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it was right to leave it.
Could have alarmed them.
Yeah, it was right to leave it a bit longer. But doing it in a place like we just done it is perfect.
Yeah. So are you saying the Motorstop that you should avoid doing them near or on bends completely? Because at the end of the day, if you had a true emergency and it happened to be near a bend, you're going to do a stop anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, but in a true emergency,
yeah,
you have to stop, haven't you? If a child runs out in front of you. But we can't go around putting the general public in danger while we're practicing them, though, can we? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I mean, we saw that bus.
Yeah.
Come up behind us after we done an emergency stop earlier on. I can tell you those buses don't hang around here.
No.
And if we're stopped around that bend and he comes around arming around that bend, he ain't going to stop.
I don't know where I am.
Because he's going to have a lot of people fall off the seat if he jams his brakes on, yeah?
Yeah.
And there ain't going to be much left of the car. Or probably we're going to have very sore necks on Monday, aren't we? Yeah, so you have to remember it is a simulated exercise, so therefore it's not the real thing.
Yeah.
So therefore we can't put anybody in danger while we do it. And that's why we don't do it anywhere where there's any vehicle behind us, any vehicle coming towards us that's moving.
Yeah.
Or any pedestrians in the very near vicinity that we don't want to frighten. But in the same way, you need to have a clear view of that road ahead and behind you before you do it, yeah? And on a blind bend, you can't have that view. Yeah?
Well, there's a clue, isn't there? Blind bend. You can't see round it.
Yeah, it was it was a blind bend, and I'm really surprised that he actually picked that place to do it.
Yeah.
And so I stopped on the first one for the simple reason is that I knew there was nobody behind me.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to sit around in the middle of the road while you talked about observations because I just basically wanted to get out of the way there.
Yeah.
So try again?
Yeah, have another go.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're ready, move off.
And we're going to turn left, please.
And at the end of the road, turn left for me, please.
And we're going to turn right.
At the end of the road, turn right, please.
Last one, you can see the view.
Yeah, it's very restricted, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the view that people behind us have as well, yeah? You
Yeah.
can't see anything.
Okay then, Tony, so I'm going to be counting this exercise shortly.
Right.
So don't check the mirrors over time. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. And I'll tell you when to put the clutch in. Down.
Alright.
Okay. Stop. Actually, can't do it. Actually, they'll alarm them. If they're inside watching children, I'll tell you what matter.
I suppose we could find a Specsavers, couldn't we?
Yeah. don't check moving on time, keep both hands on the wheel, stop, clutch. Handbrake, into neutral, and restart the engine for me. And check your middle wheel for me, anything coming up behind?
PRM, sorry.
Okay, sorry, yep, so get your car prepared then. So middle mirror, don't go to tell you.
Alright.
Middle mirror, anything coming behind?
Nobody behind there.
Check over, behind in the back window, have a look. Anything coming behind us, anything you can see?
It's that green car.
Okay, what about the side window?
Oh, I see number 65.
So, yeah, that could be, what could that be as well?
Could be a mother coming running after the
If you haven't checked then you've moved off, what's going to happen, do you think?
Could hit the mother.
Possibly, yeah. So up ahead for me, anything coming up ahead?
No, you see that road sign?
Yeah, so check that window. Anything coming? Anything you see?
See that parked motorbike?
Yeah, okay. So that could be someone else moving, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Between the headrest and the door puller, have a check for me.
Alright.
Can you see anything behind in the blind spot?
See that car parked on the driveway?
Yeah, so if
on
it's...
the pavement?
Yeah, so is it safe? If it's safe, move off when you're ready.
Alright. And we're going to turn right.
And at the end of the road, turn right for me, please.
Find a safe and convenient vehicle stop.
You don't want to find a safe place to pull up. Left.
Relax, Harry.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, it was too bad. What do you think of it? As a pupil, I mean.
Yeah, it's quite a good stop.
Yeah, it was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were nailing me very well on the observations.
Yeah.
Just a couple of bits where you went wrong right from the beginning.
Yeah.
If we just go back to the brief. You just about remembered to cover skidding, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought I would cover skidding.
And then when you did actually cover skidding, didn't cover it very well.
It was a bit wishy-washy.
Yeah, what should I do if the car goes into a skid? I didn't really have a clue, did I?
Yeah, remove the calls. I said about removing the calls, didn't I? But I didn't say about steering into the skid, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if the back end of the car is skidding to the right,
steer right.
I need to steer slightly to the right, don't I?
Yeah, if it's into the left, steer
and
left.
vice versa, yeah? Yes, we didn't cover that.
Yeah.
It's very important to get that practice in with the dry run and the quick reactions, Otherwise, if you don't realise that you've missed it, you're never going to get quick reactions from the SE, yeah?
Yeah, that's why I forgot about that, and then that's why I thought I'll pull you over and we'll have a bit of a game.
Yeah, I mean...
Recovery.
As you said quite rightly there, you did recover it. And, fair play to you, did.
Yeah.
Yeah? If you hadn't have done, we'd have been going around for ages, and I might have been braking quite hard, but it would have been very
too slow
reactions, yeah?
Yeah.
So you did recover from that quite nicely. Good on the observations.
That was right.
Yeah, very good on the observations. Just your selection of places to do, just be a little bit more careful, yeah?
Yeah, so like this road here would be okay because it's a straight road, isn't it?
Yeah, or...
You
know, again, we went round the same block on two occasions, and again we came across the same two children.
Yeah.
And again you didn't see them for the second time, yeah?
Yeah.
They're the little things that bounce up and down on the right-hand side of the road over there, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, if you get this on Part 3 and you did that sort of the once and the SE didn't stop or whatever, do you think providing it only the once you'd get away with it?
Yeah, Harry, it's not actually what the SE is looking for, and it's common sense, isn't it? You got two children playing on the pavement on the right. If I hit that brake too hard, get a screech of tires, you're gonna have parents running out of houses, yeah.
Yeah.
And you've seen the riots in London this week, haven't you?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a riot in this area?
No.
You might well do there, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they are gonna be frightened for their children, aren't they?
Yeah. Should put the wind up them.
Okay, their children should not be out playing on the road, probably. But we don't need to practice the emergency stops right in front of them children, yeah.
Yes, understood.
In the same way,
of course,
we don't really want to frighten any pedestrian, do we?
No. Because you say it's a simulated stop, isn't it?
I mean, that poor old bloke who's walking down the pavement might have a dodgy heart, mightn't he? I hit the brake a bit too hard, and he hears a screech of brakes, and and he pegs it. Yeah, and what do we do then, eh? Well, it wouldn't be a laugh matter if it happened now, would it? It'd be you giving them mouth to mouth, wouldn't it? It certainly wouldn't be me, would it? Yeah, certainly a lot better though, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just needed to remember to cover the important things. It took a little bit on the brief to actually get around to telling me how to avoid an emergency stop. A little bit around the block, yeah? The best way to avoid doing an emergency stop is what the essential skill says, is look and plan ahead.
Yeah.
Always bear in mind I must be able to stop in a distance I can see to be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I need firm and progressive braking. That's what the essential skill says. And
Yeah.
These are words you really want to use because the SE will relate to them. And the quick reactions. Yeah. And the blind mantra has worked, didn't it?
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure other people have copied that thing before. It's probably nothing new. You know, other instructors have used that kind of thing, but as you put it, the blind mantra does work.
Well,
you know,
I find with people that don't use it, they're giving me an opportunity to play around, don't
yeah.
they? I've got my hand off the wheel. I've got it on the handbrake.
Yeah.
And on one of those stops, I actually got the handbrake up, and I could feel the back end of the car just wanting to let go a bit there. Yeah. So by using that mantra, you've got both my hands on the wheel, and I'm not steering anywhere. I mean, okay, I never quite got the clutch down in time, but that's not a big problem.
Yeah, it's not a great big deal, is it? The clutch?
No, as we go around, you will actually say clutch down a little bit quicker, and I get down a bit quicker. But all in all, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Let's pause that for a minute.
Good.